What's up, YouTube family? How you doing? This is Kofi BARAKA. Right now, we're doing some grounding in nature. And of course, this is the Kofi BARAKA's show, or Kofi BARAKA's world. And I'm the host, of course. And thank you for showing up. Thank you for tuning in, honestly. This weekend, I saw a person that said a lot of truth, man. And they might get in trouble here and there, but they said some real stuff. The person I'm talking about is Charleston White. Now, I know you might see him and see the eye, look like Sammy Davis Jr. You know, I know you might see him and say, oh, that's a small man, da-da-da. But that man got God in him one way or another. He got the truth in him one way or another, man. And you know how they say you can't judge a book by its cover? Because that nigga is almost an encyclopedia. For real. I saw his Cam Newton interview. I've been watching a lot of other stuff. I mean, yeah, he talk a lot of crazy shit, but who don't? But he say some real shit, you know what I mean? He's like a clock that breaks sometimes and then it works on its own. Like when you see it, you surprised when they got the right time, 8 times out the day, 9 times out the day. But at the same token, when it's broken, you like, all right, cool. You understand, because you know the good time's gonna come later. That's the same thing with Charleston White, man. Like, he killed that interview. Fuck the Dion situation. You know what I mean? It's hard to swallow, but it's real. Like, it's a lot of kids. Out of 4 or 5, okay, I'm exaggerating. Out of 50 kids he might have saved and brought to Colorado, there's probably 500 kids, might be 5,000 kids that thought they had that chance and kind of thought that they was gonna go with him, and they were kind of manipulated to a certain degree. You know what I mean? I do feel what he's saying about them getting robbed because they putting themselves out there. They're not like us. You know what I mean? I'm not getting robbed like that because I'm not putting myself out there like that. I am part of the people. I really fuck with Charleston White. If he fuck up, he fuck up. But for right now, he said some real shit. He was preaching. He said some real stuff, man, that made me think. You know what I mean? Like, for real. And I'm happy I'm in the position I'm in as a chosen one. I'm happy you're in the position as a chosen one. It's been times because we got the power. Like, we do got the power. It's been times, you know, like people didn't see our self-worth. People ignored us. They didn't recognize, excuse me, out in the open who we were. But now they starting to get an understanding of who we are. You know what I mean? And I think people like Charleston White is going to open up the flood doors for a lot of people to speak their truth. You know what I mean? To the young black youth. No, I'm fucking with you. Sitting around, smoking sets, drinking beer. They ain't wondering why I'm kicking in his ear. Shit, inspect the deck, man. That's what I grew up on. That's some real shit. Cream, cash rule, everything's around me. But no, man, Charleston White, man, was amazing. 3-hour interview. I saw like 16 other interviews he did. I saw the recent one when he got jumped by the dude, but at least he threw the flowers at him, the bouquet of flowers in his head. That was peace. You know what I mean? Like you can't deny he's not saying, like, he says some outlandish shit here and there, but you cannot deny, like, if he was like a spelling test, he'd be like an 81. Yeah, he get a couple of words wrong, but he got the big ones right. He got the juicy ones right. You know what I mean? Man, we gotta protect that brother, man. We gotta, like, seriously, we gotta protect that brother like we used to protect Medgar Evers. Rest in peace. Martin Luther King Jr., rest in peace. Malcolm X, rest in peace. They might have got killed, but best and believe for good 10 years of their lives, they were protected by Nation of Islam. They were protected by SNCC to a certain degree. They were protected by SCLC. You know what I mean? I think Southern Christian Leader Conference, whatever. But they were protected. You know what I mean? Even the Black Panthers in Mississippi, they were protected. You know what I mean? Stokely Carmichael, you know what I mean? So we got to protect that brother Charleston White because he says some real stuff. And he only 46 years old. He a young guy. The same thing he's doing with his community, I'm doing with my community. I help my community every day. Even after this video, I'm helping my community. I helped my community before I shot this video. I'm not bullshitting. You know what I mean? That's my thing. I fucks with that. You know what I mean? I fucks with that. Cam Newton hung up about the Deion Sanders situation. He can't be everyone's hero. Now, I love Deion. Don't get me wrong. I love Deion, but at the same time, Deion is a man. Deion has done some crazy shit in his life, and Deion's gonna continue to do some crazy shit in his life. You know what I mean? He had the chance with Jackson State to make a new in terms of his life and to start over, to have a new chapter. Yeah, would he have gotten the money? Of course not. But I think right now we have to stop as a people. We have to stop saying, hey, I'm going to sacrifice my soul and my spirit to get this $20 million so I can help the community. All money's not good money. I would rather you find $1 million being yourself, keeping your soul and your spirit intact, than to find $20 million from a white nigga who's going to give you 10 and then ask you about 5. Or what you do with the $5 million, then make you have an audit. Fuck that shit, man. I know God is powerful enough to help all of us out in a special way. I know God is powerful enough to help you, that you become a role model, and a lot more people from Detroit, people from Chicago, people from Patterson, New Jersey, people from Newark, New Jersey, people from Brooklyn, people from Long Island, people from Staten Island, people from Queens, Harlem, the Boogie Bronx, you know what I mean? People from Spanish Harlem, people from Vermont, Connecticut, people from Virginia, Richmond, people from Alabama, Atlanta, Texas, California, New Mexico, El Paso, Mississippi, South Carolina, Columbia, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Charlotte. All of us, man, we're here. We're the original Aboriginal people, man. We the Native Americans, man. When Christopher Columbus came off that boat, he saw a nigga like me saying, what's up? What's up? It's our land. What's up? You see all this right here? That's my property. Even if they arrest me, even they say this is not your property and laughing, it's like 120 police officers. At the end of the day, they know it's my property. That's why it's 120 police officers lined up. Because they know that's your property. It takes one mind to say, hey, this is mine. And that's it. It becomes a fucking domino effect, a ripple effect, easily. That's why they're going to try to get rid of Charleston Whites. Because if you got one Charleston White, you have 6 other Charleston Whites in St. Louis, East St. Louis, Ohio, Springfield, Cleveland, Philly, Pittsburgh, Delaware, everywhere. Baltimore. Shit. That brother really opened up my eyes, almost like Rashid Jamal. And also Rashid Jamal, man, do your thing, man. We're still supporting you out here, man. It's not a day that goes by I don't think about you, brother. For real. But yeah, Charleston White did an excellent job. I give it to Cam Newton for even interviewing him. You know what I mean? Having the guts and, you know, not being a pussy. You know what I mean? Like, I give it to you. What Charleston White said, that nigga's damn near my hero. My next episode 16 of Kofi Baraka's World, I'm definitely going to talk about Charleston White. I'm probably going to have the title, Charleston White is my hero. Chosen Ones, Charleston White is my hero. It's probably going to be pretty long, but excuse me for spitting for the second time. But it's going to be a good one. As you can tell, it's cold. I'm grounded. My feet are ashy. It's like 50 degrees out here, boy. I got my coat in the car, but it's no joke. But nah, man, that Charleston White boy, that nigga light my stove, man. No homo. Like, that shit was good. I would watch it twice, but it's too damn long, so I gotta watch the shorter videos. But that one-eye motherfucker is good. I give it to him. God really touched that boy. You hear me? God touched Sammy Davis Jr. Jr. You know what I mean? For real. And I'm just joking, because that brother deep. You know what they said in the Bible? People think Samson was big. Samson wasn't big. Samson looked like me, but he was strong. That's how he fooled everyone. The same way when you see Solomon was rich and wise, but he dressed nice, but he didn't dress nice. The same with David, his father. David wasn't that big, but David was brave. David was accurate. David was the type of nigga, he was like, what's that boy from All the Smoke? What's that nigga name? The basketball player, the one that pump faked the ball. Oh, Matt Barnes at Kobe Bryant face. That nigga just don't give a fuck. Same with Steven Jackson. That's why they got a successful show. They both don't give a fuck. They both don't really give a fuck, man. And that's how Charleston White is. He really don't give a fuck. Especially with the enemy. People always say, why you say nigga? How else I'm going to connect to the people? I can't say, hey, individuals, come here, man. Let me talk to you, individuals. No, I got to say, nigga, come here, man. Let me pull your ear real quick, boy. What's up, man? You got that truth? You got the Dr. Sebi in you, man? You still eating that meat, nigga? Stop eating that meat, nigga. Stop eating them eggs, nigga. You gotta start talking to the people with the people voice. Martin Luther King, he had his I Had a Dream speech. But trust and believe, Martin Luther King used to be in the pool halls. Martin Luther King could play a mean table of pool. You hear me? Martin Luther King will fuck you up and take all your money, yo. Buy him a new tweet suit. He knew how to talk to the people. Sometimes Martin Luther King on Friday and Saturdays, he'll go in the pool hall. I'm not making this up. He'll play a game of pool, maybe drink some juice or some beer. He used to smoke cigarettes. He would smoke a cigarette, tell everybody, yo, come to the church tomorrow. Half the bar will come to the church just to see him. Just to see this nigga that played pool, smoked a cigarette, drank the beer, drank some juice, rolled up his sleeves, got his suspenders showing, got the jacket on the table, and bust your ass in some pool. Come on, man. That's how you connect to the people. Malcolm X, he fished with the people. He talked to the people. He was with the people. He is the people. Medgar Evers talked to the people. He was the people. Stokely Carmichael, Kwame Ture, he spoke to the motherfucking people. He was with the people. Afro with the people. Dashiki with the people. Bell Bottoms with the people. Shit. Rhetoric with the people. Fist with the people. Live with the people. We are the people, man. I'm sorry, I got ash in my nose. I'm not doing cocaine. That's when you blow your nose too much. That's why I'm spitting. But yeah, man. I really put Charleston White in that same category, boy. He's just a new generation. We gotta support him. We gotta watch him. He might be crazy, but we all crazy to a certain degree, especially being in this country and going through what we have gone through. You will be timid or you will be a bit crazy. But on that note, because I'm running out of time, I just wanted to share this. This is Kofi BARAKA. This is my outdoor edition. You know what I mean? Video 4. I hope you like it. Please watch tomorrow episode or tonight episode of Kofi BARAKA's World. I believe episode 16. I believe it was episode 16. So, you know what I mean? Get ready for that. And of course, I'm going to be talking about Charleston White. I think Charleston Javon White. But nah, man, I love you, YouTube family. Thank you for support. Thank you for just watching. Have a great one. Ashe to my woke ones. Peace.